Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Sleep Tight, with locations in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville. Mowen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency. Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods. First National Bank of Greggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, all about dance and more, Main Street Repair, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, Rolling Greens Golf Course, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hindeker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Service Master with locations in Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Bemis Lawn Services, Land Guys Broker Toby Stay, Arrested Garden. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports and the broadcast of Brown County Volleyball as we've headed over to Unity, Minden, Illinois for Unity High School and Brown County varsity basketball action. Appreciate you joining us tonight. And Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt alongside of you and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com, 217-773-2626. That's the Comfort Man Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. We'll be back here in just a few messages for the starting lineups and the keys to the game after these messages.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers full half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. It is tailgating savings at Napa. That's right, we have tailgate savings also, just like in high school football. We have Castro Edge on sale. We have Valvoline. We have Mobile One. We have Royal Purple. We have Xerox Antifreeze. We have Napa Antifreeze. We have CRC products. We've even got shop towels on sale, $11.99 for a 6-pack. That's $1.99 each. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How, and thank you for your business.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Located in the beautiful...
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Welcome to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or by calling 217-773-2626. That's the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you in Minden today for volleyball action between Brown County and Unity. They're starting their warm-ups, not lineups. Let's talk about the keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Family medicine care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. And Lisa, we usually say on volleyball, number one, you got to get your services in. You can't give people points on services, can you?
Nope. Got to make your serves count, because otherwise they score points when you don't.
It's just free points.
Yep.
And then you can't have unforced errors. So in other words, you can't make mental mistakes like two-handed hits and getting into the net and give them points. is the other thing. Then on the flip side of things, you need to play some good defense, be able to get the ball, talk to each other. That is probably the biggest key to the game of volleyball, is they have to talk with each other in order to do a job well done. And I didn't look up before I came in to see what the records were of the team, but we know that Brown County's only lost a couple of games this year, but it'll be a good contest tonight. Again, those tips are brought to you, or keys brought to you, by Blessing Health Systems. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center, 4800 Main Street in Quincy. No appointment needed. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $22 and Senior Day Wednesday with discounted greens fees and free lunch. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and the opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
You work hard all year long, so treat yourself to a better night's sleep now during Sleep Tight's huge Labor Day sales event. Save up to $1,000 on select adjustable mattress sets from Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, and Sealy. That's huge savings on the best brands. Plus, free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% financing up to 60 months. You owe it to yourself to shop Sleep Tight's huge Labor Day sales event, going on now in Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb. Sleep tight.
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
When choosing internet and Wi-Fi service to meet your family's education needs, it pays to do your homework. You'll learn that Cascom, with fast, reliable speeds up to 1 gig, powered by whole home adaptive Wi-Fi, is the right choice. School has changed, and so should your internet. Contact Cascom and upgrade to the internet speed and whole home Wi-Fi your family needs.
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we've got volleyball action for you tonight. But at Minden, it'll be the Unity Lady Mustangs against our Brown County Lady Hornets tonight. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you on the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. Warm-ups being taken here, and I know we're getting close to start time here, so let's go to the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Looking for a full or part-time driving job? Touch or no-touch freight? Local or regional? Want to learn more about jobs available and apply today? Visit drivefordot.com. Here's what the starting lineups look for both teams. Let's start with the Unity Mustangs. They will use a Librero. I don't know that we are, but we could, okay? So, Hayden Frankel, the junior. Kylie Berry, the senior. Abby Pilkington, she'll be the Librero for them, junior. Caroline Knox, the senior. Kyra Carruthers, the senior. Lauren Cornwell, the junior. And Ashlyn Arnsman, the senior. For Brown County, it looks like this. Katie Flynn, the senior. Claire Flynn, the senior. Ashley Markert, the sophomore. Kiara Dunlap, a senior. Grace Hedden, a senior. And Brooke Guardhouse, a sophomore. So a couple of sophomores and 4 seniors in that lineup. And I noticed Jaden Fink has a Librero jersey on, so she may be the Librero. They're getting ready for the Star Spangled Banner. We'll take a station break and be back after this. That was the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefordot.com.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you. So if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Thank them for being one of our sponsors here and being a part of the broadcast for the full since 2018 with us. Several people have been with us, Lisa, since that start.
Absolutely. We've been blessed with sponsors, and they've stuck with us.
Well, and we're glad to do this and be a part of the community.
Just going to give you a quick rundown of the starting lineup.
Yep, going to have.
Hope it resets.
Sorry, folks, got a reset going on here because of the fact that they shut the lights off here, and guess where we were plugged in at? We were plugged in where they shut the lights out. So we're glad that you're back with you on the broadcast of BC Hornet Sports and Brown County against Minden tonight, and they said Minden won the Southeastern tournament there in the announcements, Lisa. And so I'm sorry I didn't do my homework before that. Let's see, Brown County, I think, is serving first.
Yes, I think we did get that.
I want to thank Scranton Heating and Cooling for their sponsorship of the pregame. Here, Dunlap's going to be the person for Brown County. Back line, set up, front, and before Berry could hit it, they said hit with two hands, I believe, Lisa.
That is what I saw.
And so point Brown County, a forced error, as we call them. Brown County gets the first point. Kiara Dunlap again. And ace on that serve makes it 2-0. Brown County, Kiara Dunlap with a nice serve there. Now I got to get it in early. She hit it where they ain't. And there's a big gap in that one hole there. Let's see if they come into it. Deep serve. Going to be set up on that by Cornwell. Put across by Berry. Kiera sets up and across the net. Nice spike. Oh, and I didn't know you could use your foot, but you can.
Kind of did a little slide job there.
Markert used her foot to get to the ball, and I guess you can use any part of your body if you want to. 2-1 contest, Brown County. Serving is Ardensman. Set up by Dunlap.
Out.
And point Mustangs as Gracie Hidden's spike went out of bounds. Back to serve again will be Caroline Knox. Left-handed server gets it over. Set up by Dunlap. Nice tap over by Claire Flynn. Two hits, called two hands. That's been called a lot more this year. I don't know if it was a focus. Makes it 3-2. 3-2, heading back to serve for Brown County here in this first game. Over and set up and across.
Guardhouse, Flynn.
Claire
It was
Flynn.
in.
Point for Flynn makes it 4-2. Back to serve, Gracie Hedden. Hedden serve, gets across. Nice dig on the other side. That's Frankel. And tapped across.
Oh, get on it. Oh.
Was Berry again. And that's going to be a point for Unity. Arnsman to serve. Gets it across. Markert. Dunlap. And over by Guardhouse. Set up by Knox. Tapped over. And point. Kara Carruthers. Point. Makes it a 4-4 ball game here in the first game of the three-game set. Best of three. Another serve by Arnsman. Nice dig by Markert, but can't get it up to where somebody can do anything with it, so that makes it a 5-4 ball game in favor of the Unity Mustangs. Arnsman for her third serve. Nice dig by Claire, and a nice spike back the other direction
return
by Kara Carruthers, the senior, making it a 6-4 ball game. Decent crowd here for the volleyball game. Student section trying to get organized. Deep. Marker can't make the play. That'll be unforced error. 7-4. Marker will come out. Frank will come in the back as the libero. Again, served by Arnsman. Dumps it. Dug by Katie. Set up by Dunlap. Back to Katie, and then back over is Carruthers. Katie for the spike. Dug in the back. Nice job by Cornwell. And the ball is Inbounds.
It was in.
Makes it an 8-4 ball game. We're going to try to let the action speak for itself. Hard for me not to call every little hit here as Arnsman's hitting again. Claire set up by Dunlap. Nice spike back over. Nice tip over by Katie Flynn. That makes it an 8-5 contest. Marker comes back in. Frank comes out. And she'll go up on the front line. Serving's Claire Flynn. Nice little serve and inbounds for an ace. 8-6. Second serve for Claire. Deep serve. Got that time. Knocks. And over and out. Carruthers hit out of bounds, Lisa. That'll make it an 8-7 ball game. Again, the serve by Claire. Deep.
In the rafters.
And finally put over by Carruthers. Nice dig on the other side by Marker. Dunlap. And got to get it over. That's Gracie Hedden. Set up by Frankel. And a nice setup that she had. And put over Kara Carruthers.
Dunlap tried to get in on it.
Make it a 9-7 contest here in the first game. Back to serve is Kylie Berry, the senior. Berry hits it deep. Guardhouse gets it. Weak, and it makes it over, but out of bounds, making it 10. Just couldn't quite get control of that ball, Lisa. It was a good serve.
It went into it, but just couldn't get it back across.
Berry's serve.
Dunlap.
Finally hit over by Hedden, almost in the roof. And out of bounds off the ceiling. Brown County the Unity gets the point. I didn't think that hit the ceiling.
Must have.
Next hit, deep. Guardhouse sets up, over. That's Katie. And a nice spike again by, I believe that was Kara Carruthers. And with that, a 12-7 ball game, and they'll take a break here, and so will we. 12-7 Unity over Brown County.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced.
Sorry, folks, we missed that point for you as Brown County got the point. I didn't see how they did that, Lisa.
And you know what? I was watching the same thing you were.
I think Guardhouse got that. She's got a pretty big smile on her face. We'll just give it to her. In is Boylan to serve for Brown County. Deep serve. Set by Frankel and over by Carruthers, and they get the point again. And Carruthers has just been nails up there at the net, Lisa.
I think she has in the past.
Knox steps back into the ball game, and Frankel with the serve. Set up by Dunlap, and that was Katie. Carruthers tries to get it over a little bit deeper, can't do it. Point Brown County on a forced error. And so it makes it a 13-9 contest.
Katie serving.
Deep serve. Up front. Knox sets up Carruthers. Boylan. And that's Hedden. Pops it over. Carruthers for a deep hit. Set up. Tap by Dunlap. Carruthers sets up Knox.
Out.
And
yep, Mustang
point
got
because of contact.
Finger.
Yep. Carruthers back to serve. She'll serve and end up in the front net. I'll just tell you that. Dig. And a lift. A lift called on Markert there. That'll make it a 15-9 ball game. Carruthers' second serve. Deep serve. That's Katie Dunlap, and finally Katie dumps it back over. Frankel. And into the game is Duke. Cody Duke with that point.
Right where we weren't.
Making it a 16-9 ball game. Again, we'll say Southeastern tournament winner Unity. And we can see now why they won that tournament. And Claire couldn't dig that. That's going to be an ace for Carruthers. That'll make it a 17-9 ball game. Next serve, Carruthers. Deep, and they let it go. And service error. Point Brown County as Carruthers knocks that long and out. So it is Markert, Ashley Markert to serve, the sophomore. Deep serve, out of bounds. 18-10, and I usually say whoever gets to 21 first is going to pull out the victory. Lauren Cornwell subbed back in as a Duke is going to have a seat. Cornwell will serve. Katie, set up by Dunlap. There's Claire. And off the hands. Good kill. Boylan will come out, and Guardhouse will come back in to play the front line now. Sarah Dunlap with the service. Carruthers. Knocks, and finally over by Berry. Dunlap, and then back hit by Markert, but that was blocked by, I think that was Knox up front. No, Arnsman. A little tap over, and point by Knox. Timeout, Brown County. With that, it'll be 19-11. We'll be back after these messages.
Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. It's Unity 19, the Lady Mustangs 19, and our Brown County Lady Hornets 11 in the first game of this volleyball contest. And in will be Olivia Keefe. Will come in for Knox.
And Keefe will be serving.
Back in the back service line. Service is deep and out. That'll make it 19-12. Unity with a 7-point lead puts Gracie Hedden back at the line to serve for Brown County.
And we're going to do a reversal there. Knox is coming back in and Keefe's going out. Gracie's at the line.
Service mid-court. Set up by Frankel and over by Knox.
Nice save.
Or Berry, excuse me. Claire Flynn, nice dig. And nice dig by Berry, and then she gets a set back to her and has a kill. And so that's going to make it a 20-12 contest. Back to serve is Arnsman. Mid serve. Brown County can't handle it. Nope. That makes it 21-12. And coming out will be Kylie Berry. Into the game will be Andrea Schiffnet. Schaffnet. And Arnsman's serve is in. Ace serve hit the line over there. makes it a 22-12 ball game in the first contest.
And 7 of the points so far are by Arnsman serves.
Cornwell comes out and Pilkington comes in as the libero. Dig by Markert, out of bounds. 23-12. Markert will come out and Frank will come back in as a libero midway in the back row. Arnsman serve, deep serve, out of bounds. Service error, 23-13. Frank will come back out. Markert will go back in the contest. Back to serve is Claire Flynn. I believe is this her first time serving?
Nope, she served before.
Okay. In fact, she was there for a little while, wasn't she?
She's got an ace and a point.
Ball over mid-range. Set up by Frankel. There's Carruthers. Nice dig by Dunlap. Ball set up in the back row for Hedden. Frankel. Carruthers taps it over, tries to put it where they aren't, and doesn't happen. Katie gets it back over. Frankel's the setup person. There's Carruthers for the kill.
Birdhouse was trying every bit of it.
24-13 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. In for Unity, Destiny Gordon comes in. Setting down will be Lauren Cornwell. Service into the net by Sheffnet. Point Brown County, 24-14. Grace Boylan in for Guardhouse to serve here, Lisa. Important points right here for Brown County. They're down by 10.
This could be point match.
Boylan hits it. Set up. And set up for Gordon, and she gets the point just coming into the ball game, and that's game point there. So with that, makes it a 25-14 win for Unity. We'll be back after these messages.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz pom, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Back with you on the Yingling and Nissen between game stats here, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling, 773-3397, or go on the web at yinagency.com. Yingling and Nissen Agency, what are some of the highlights on the stats over there that you've got, Lisa?
Well, Brown County came in with 14 points. 9 of those actually were from service errors. Unfortunately, we didn't get very many on regular scoring. We had 2 aces. One of those belonged to Claire Flynn. One of them belonged to Sarah Dunlap. Claire come in with 2 points. Sarah come in with 2 from serves then also. And Gracie Hedden had a point to round out our 14. Now, on the Unity side of things, for their 25 points, 10 of those were service errors. And they also had 2 aces. 3 points of those were scored by Kylie Berry. 1 of them was scored by Caroline Knox. 3 points were done by Kyra Carruthers, and 1 of those was an ace. but the majority of the points came from serves by Ashlyn Arnsman. She came in with 8 of them, and one of those was an ace. So majority of the points was scored by Arnsman on
scored on her serves?
On her serves,
okay. Yeah, because Carruthers, big factor in that first game on the front line. She put some things in Brown County's court that were forced errors, and when she's talking that they got 10 points on service and what we call forced errors. And so with that, Brown County's going to have to clean up their game as a key to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick actions can save a life from Blessing Health Systems. Brown County's going to have to clean up their ball game, Lisa, if they want to win the second contest.
Got to come in tough for the second one.
And so with that, as we get ready, it could be a short night for us if we can't pull things together here in the second game and force a third game, Lisa.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to force a third one because we've made the trip over. We'd like to see a little more game.
Yep. Want to thank Yingling and Nissen for sponsoring those stats and being a part of our broadcast.
See if we got the same lineup in here.
It looks like the same lineup on both sides, Lisa. Unity will start on the service line with Caroline Knox, the senior. Left-handed, back line, set up, and point. Double hit by, they're saying by Dunlap on that, on her set. So we didn't even get to the spike. Again, big emphasis on that. Second service by Knox, and that's going to be an ace as Markert comes out of the ball game. That'll make it 2-0, Unity. In is Frank for her. Set up. That was heading and out of bounds. Point, 3-0, Unity. Brown County's got to get clicking on the cylinders here as Knox serves for the 4th time. Claire, set up by Dunlap. Claire's going to put it over and blocked at the net by Arnsman. Back over, nice dig by Frank. Set up by Frankel. And a block. Arnsman hits it over and blocks, and it goes out of bounds. So another point. 4 straight points now for the server.
Knox.
Caroline
Knox.
Caroline Knox.
Tap up.
And that was Katie.
Nice one by Katie.
Point. First point, Brown County on a kill by Katie Flynn right down the line. Kira Dunlap on the service here for Brown County. Gets it over mid-serve. Set up by Frankel. And that was Arnsman for a kill. And makes it a 5-1 contest. Serving now is Ashlyn Arnsman. Service is deep.
Dunlap.
Katie. And it's back.
Nice save.
Nice save there by Arnsman. Set up. This is going to be heading for the kill. Nope. Set up by Frankel. And it was blocked. And point Brown County. And I believe that was Guardhouse that blocked that. Or no, Claire Flynn, they gave credit on that for. And heading back to serve for Brown County. Backline serve out of bounds. 6-2 service error. Substitution. It's going to be Cornwell coming out and Duke coming back in.
And Berry serving.
Frank. And they set up. Who? Claire. Taps it over. And here comes Carruthers. Kara Carruthers again with a kill. That makes it a 7-2 contest. Carruthers is nails on the front there. Her and Arnsman both having good ball games. Deep serve. Heading. Dunlap finally get over by Claire. She tries to tap it over. They get it. Get it back over in 3. Dunlap stays out of the net. Gets it to Katie.
Took it across.
Katie Flynn on the kill. Frank comes back in, and Ashley Markert checks into the ball game. Set up by Frankel. There's Carruthers. Kill for Carruthers again, Lisa.
She's got it.
And she's got a good eye of where we are not at.
I think it went into the sound booth. Into the electronics area.
And back to serve is Hayden Frankel. Frankel deep serve. There's Claire, taps it over, tries to get it. Carruthers, good recovery on that. Finally gets over.
Nice turnover.
Berry. And then here's Katie with the kill. And Katie Flynn kill. That makes it an 8-4 contest. Boylan back in for Brown County for Guardhouse. Here's the hit by Grace. There's the setup, and Duke tried to get it over and blocked. Set up for Duke again. Dig on the Brown County side. Got it over the net.
Recovery.
Nice job. Yep. Tapped over by Markert. Set up Carruthers. She taps it just where we're not. I mean, Lisa, she's got eyes in the back of her head. Because she's going away from the spot that she tapped that to.
Carruthers will be serving.
9-4 contest. Unity up. Deep serve. That's Claire. Dunlap set up Katie. She dumps it over. There's Berry. That was Arnsman.
Nice block.
And a block on the front line. Was that Katie that blocked that?
Actually,
or Markert?
I think it's Markert.
9-4 contest in game 2. They won the first contest, 25-13, I think. 14. Dig by Frankel. And in, knocks, and put over by, guess who? Arnsman. Point Brown County. They took the point away, gave it to Brown County.
We'll take it.
Forced error. Katie Flynn will serve now. Deep, that's Frankel. Setups Knox and over. Ball blocked as Arnsman hit it. Caroline Knox with a point there. Cornwell checks in. Takes place of Duke. Boylan out, Guardhouse back in. Cornwell serves. Claire set up. This heading blocked on the other side by Arnsman.
Out.
And out. Nice block, but it didn't stay in. 10-7.
That was actually served too, wasn't it?
Yes. Back line, set up. That's Carruthers, or Arnsman, cross court. Hit the ceiling, but that's not, it's on the same side of the net.
Help her out,
Claire sets it over, Hedden puts it across, and nice save by Carruthers. And put over by Knox. And out of bounds as it goes too far on the Claire Flynn hit. That makes it an 11-7 ball game. 4 points down, Brown County is. They need a good service rotation, Lisa.
Yes, they do.
Caroline Knox, the left-hander, back to serve, her second time this game. Set up. That's Hedden. Nice save there by Knox. Frankel over by Berry. Katie tries to kill. And blocking, who other? Ashlyn Arnsman. And point. 12-7. Another serve by Knox. There's the setup. Claire Flynn tries to get the kill. Can't. Set up by Frankel. There's Arnsman. Nice on that side. Nice tip over by Claire. And back again. Point. Hayden Frankel gets the point on that because she tipped it back over. Hit it where we ain't. That makes it a 13-7 contest. Left-handed Knox. And Brown County ends up saving that over the net. Frankel is set up. There's Arnsman. Dig by Frank. Set up, Hedden puts it over. Frankel with the set. And a nice solid hit there. And a save. And air by Katie Flynn. And so it'll be 14-7. With that, we'll take a station break. 14-7 in the second game. Unity leads the sets 1-0.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
I've lost a point.
Back there on BC Hornet Sports, 14-7 Unity over Brown County in high school volleyball. And here comes Knox again with the serve. Set up by Dunlap. There's Hedden. Nice recovery. And in for an ace there is Berry. Making it 15-7. Back. That's guardhouse. Set up by Dunlap. And there's Claire. Dumps it to the back. Carruthers gets it up front to Berry. Brown County gets it back over the net. Nice job, having a nice rally here. Hedden puts it over, and it's
nice
blocked, of course, by Carruthers, or Arnsman. And finally, Brown County didn't talk to each other there. Two people going for the ball, and it goes out of bounds. That makes it 16-7. 9-point lead, went from a 4-point lead to a 9-point lead on this service, as Knox has done a great job just getting the ball in and had some good rallies. Nice dump over by Gracie Hedden. That'll cut it in half. 16-8 is down to 8 points. Kira Dunlap back to serve. Back line. Set up by Frankel and
nice block.
Brown County too many times hit over the net, I guess.
I think there's a block there.
Back. Knox can't handle that, but they save it as Carruthers gets it over the net. Set up, Claire dumps it to the backside. Carruthers sets up Berry. Hit the beam. Point. 17-9. Now in the second game. Brown County lost the first one 25-14, so they're down 1-0. Critical game here. Arnsman with the serve. And we hit it to the ceiling. Point, Unity. 18-9. Here's Arnsman again. Hits it to Marker, or Guardhouse. Dumped over by Claire. And there was Arnsman. She dumped it in the back row where we didn't have any coverage. Timeout on the floor, 19-9. With that, we'll take another station break. We'll be back after these messages.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, 19-9 Unity over Brown County. Already up 1-0 as far as games are concerned. Hit over by Claire, blocked by Carruthers. And point Brown. Nope. Makes it Unity 29. Arnsman with that block. Frankel's going to come out. And coming into the ball game for Unity is Destiny Gordon, a junior. Served by Arnsman. Here's the setup. Hedden pushes it to the back. And point Brown County, 20-10.
Now serving for the Hornets, Gracie Hedden.
Hedden with the service. Net serve gave the point away. 21-10. And we were talking during the break. I mean, we lost a couple of seniors in Casey McKeon.
Cornwell came out, and Berry came in.
And McGaff. And they are missed on this squad. As he point. 22-10 Mustangs. You just don't replace experience like those two.
And they just put their Librero in, and out came Arnsman.
Over. Set up by Knox and put over by Sailor Berry into the ball game.
Nice by
Frank saves that one. Go ahead. Knox sets and into the net. Going to be a point Brown County. Yep.
Getting up a little sluggish, turned.
Claire did something to her back.
Not for sure where she
or
did
she
it.
got it.
Not for sure.
Leg.
So it will be, I think they're going to do a change out.
Yep.
29's coming back in, which is Keefe, and going out will be Berry.
That's Kylie Berry going out.
And we're going to do another switch out here also. Market's coming in, and serving will be our Librero, which is who? Brian, no. Marcy, no. Yeah, Fink. Jaden Fink. So Jaden's out the line serving.
Barely gets over. Knox. Then Carruthers. That's Katie out. Oh. Point given to Brown County. I would agree with the Unity people on that. It looked like it was out, Lisa. I could see I could see the whole line and space behind it. We'll take it. Just over the net. Set up. Katie. Nice dig. And carry.
And she held it. She knew she held it.
23-12.
Unfortunately, it was one of those, your palm was there a little longer than you wanted it to be.
Okay.
Franklin will be coming in for Unity, and out will be, I think, Destiny Gordon. A couple other ones are going to go around. Number 20, Knox is coming out, and in for Unity will be Shapnitz. Serving will be Franklin.
Frankel. Set up Claire Flynn. And off of Keefe. Point Brown County makes it 23-12. Or 23-13, excuse me.
Yep.
Brooke Guardhouse to serve. Back line. That's Frankel. And that was Sailor Berry put that over. And Ashley Marker at point. Said it was in. 23-14. Unity.
Keep fighting it.
A lot of the JV squad, except for Carruthers, is in the ballgame. Over Berry. And nice dump there by Dunlap.
In the net.
In the net. Going to be another point, 23-15. Unity. Guardhouse with the serve. Deep. Set up by Frankel and Kara Carruthers.
Nice play.
24-15. We will have the Mount Sterling IGA postgame show for you. Your Mount Sterling IGA is a great place for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials in the deli. Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-2213. And that is the game point. 25-14, 25-15, as Unity takes the first two games out of the, don't need to play the third. So let's go to the postgame show, brought to you by your Mount Sterling IGA. It's a small town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in large markets, while maintaining our hometown proud attitude and offering convenience and customer service second to none. Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-2213. Defensive player of the ballgame brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do it best hardware store. Celebrating 50 years in the community, Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 773-2611. KLC Inc. offers screen printing and embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. What you got for us for some IGA stats there?
Brown County side of things, we had 15 points, and 10 of those came from
Forced errors.
Forced errors, thank you. 2 points were given to Brooke Guardhouse on serves. One was by Jaden Fink, one was by Sierra Dunlap, one was by Ashley Market. There was a couple kills. I did get one of those marked down, which was Katie Flynn. On the Unity side of things, for their 25 points, 9 of them were service errors. 10 of them came from Caroline Knox, and 2 of those were actually aces. 3 of them were by Ashlyn Arnsman. One of those was a kill, and Kylie Berry had 2, and Brooklyn Powell finished the game off with the final point.
Okay. 25-14, 25-15, Unity the winner here in this contest, and you can see why they won the Southeastern Tournament. Let's look about players of the ball game, and I think you got to go on the Unity side of things. I think offensive and defensive co-people would be Arnsman and Carruthers. Kyra Carruthers, the senior, and Ashley Arnsman both had great games.
And so did Caroline Knox.
And Caroline Knox. Okay, we can do that.
Caroline
scored
a
lot of points. Yep. And so we'll just make triplets there. Those are your players of the game, brought to you by KLC Inc. and Casting Lumber Company. For Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt, check in with us Friday night. We'll have high school football for you from Beardstown. And then Saturday, we'll have sectional junior high baseball for you. Brown County against Pleasant Plains, the number ones out of each of their regionals. And so with that, good night and goodbye.